I'm Chris Thompson, and today on The Business Behind the News, we're going to explore the career of Method Man, one of the founders of the East Coast rap group Wu-Tang Clan, and how he started a new chapter in his life as a photographer for the NFL. You can't even make this up. Let's get into it. Let's talk about the career of Method Man, whose God-given name is Clifford Smith Jr. And trust me, there's a business story here behind the headlines. For decades, Method Man has been a massive figure in the world of hip-hop, featuring as one of the founders of the legendary East Coast rap group Wu-Tang Clan. But he's more than just a musician. He's taken his career beyond music to dip his toes into the world of acting, investing, and most recently as a photographer for the NFL. It's an unusual shift for an artist of his stature, but what Method Man has stayed true to is his creative passions, wherever they may lead. For those of you who aren't aware, Method Man started his career as a founding member of the Wu-Tang Clan, debuting their first album, Enter the Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers, in 1993. Let's just say it made a big impression on me as a youth. The group has sold over 1 million copies by the end of 1994. Afterward, Method Man launched his solo career, which took off quickly. Method Man released his critically acclaimed first album, Tical, on November 15, 1994, through Def Jam Records. The album was a major commercial success, debuting at number 4 on the Billboard 200 chart. Tical was certified platinum by the RIAA on July 13, 1995, with over $1 million in sales in the United States alone. His second solo album, Tical 2000 Judgement Day, released in 1998 and went platinum and sold an impressive 411,000 copies in its first week. Following his musical success, Method Man got into acting. He began with his debut film appearance in the Wayans Brothers comedy Don't Be a Menace to South Central While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood in 1996, and later appeared in the critically acclaimed The Wire as Melvin Cheese Wagstaff, a recurring role that he had from 2003 to 2008. He also starred alongside fellow rapper and best friend Redman in the cult classic comedy film How High in 2001. In the film, Method Man and Redman, whose real name is Reginald Noble, played the lead roles of Silas and Jamal, two underachieving students who aced their college entrance exams after smoking magical marijuana. The movie had a production budget of around $12 million, but went on to earn $31.1 million at the domestic box office. Method Man's personal life has remained relatively private, especially compared to his public career. He's been married to his wife, Tamika Smith, since 2001, but they've been together since the early 1990s, before he ever became a star. Together, they have 3 children, Shaquan Smith, Raekwon Smith, and daughter Cheyenne Smith, with Raekwon and Cheyenne being both twins. Method Man has been vocal about wanting to keep his family away from the media spotlight. After Method Man's successful decades-long career in music and acting and brand endorsements, he has pretty impressive estimated net worth of around $14 million. But Method Man is far from retired. He still has a steady acting career and tours with the Wu-Tang Clan regularly, thanks to residual checks from his acting on critically acclaimed shows like The Wire and Power Book 2 Ghosts. His acting income is substantial, earning him tens of thousands of dollars per episode. The stable income from television helps to smooth out his financial portfolio. Recently, Method Man's career has taken a turn into one of his passions, photography. On Sunday, November 9, 2025, Method Man was officially credentialed as an NFL celebrity photographer for the game between the New York Jets and the Cleveland Browns at MetLife Stadium. He wore an official NFL media vest and worked the sidelines, capturing photos of the live-action game and the fans. The NFL Celebrity Photographer Series, which debuted stars like Kevin Durant, Marshawn Lynch, and Ken Griffey Jr., is designed to give fans an intimate view of the game through the intersection of football and culture. During his time on the sidelines, Method Man was not working alone. Each guest celebrity photographer is paired with the league's live content correspondent in order to ensure that they gain insider access and mentorship, authentically document the NFL experience. The sight of the legendary rapper on the sidelines, with his camera in hand, immediately went viral, with fans posting pics of him on social media, in a bit of irony. Beyond entertainment, Method Man has established himself as an entrepreneur. In 2020, he launched his own cannabis brand, Tical Official. Tical is an acronym standing for Taking Into Consideration All Lives, and the brand is built as a social equity focus, prioritizing partnerships with Black, female, and minority-owned businesses. The company raised approximately $300,000 for its initial launch, with Method Man retaining a 20% ownership stake. In 2022, Method Man became a stakeholder and advisor for Intercept Music, a digital distribution platform that helps independent artists access major streaming platforms while retaining 100% of their rights and masters. His commitment to media investment extends to the digital space, where his YouTube channel generates between $60,000 and $75,000 per year, and his Instagram presence brings in between $15 to $25 per year. He also co-founded the production company 6am, an entertainment company, with his manager Sean Agar. The company aims to produce diverse content for streaming and television, including the third film in the series How High, as he continues to focus on expanding his influence across the business world. This approach echoes the Wu-Tang Clan's original branded house architecture business strategy, where members, including Method Man, were strategically allowed to sign solo deals with different record labels to maximize their financial viability and brand reach. Method Man's career is a great example of how a talented individual refused to be boxed in by a single profession. From his foundational work with the Wu-Tang Clan starting in 1993 to his platinum-selling solo career with albums like Tical and his substantial film and acting resume, he's built an impressive career. His new passion for photography shows that even at the height of fame, he still has the drive to explore and master new creative avenues. Thanks for listening to my hot take about Method Man's second career as an NFL photographer. If you haven't already, smash that like button and do me a solid and subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified next time I drop a hot take. Thanks.